Oh, hello. I was just reading Ernest Hemingway's A Movable Feast because I'm in college and I do intellectual things. How are you doing? Things are awesome here. I'm in college wearing my educational robe. And I've just finished my classes for the week, and it's been good. So I have 4 classes, 3 teachers, 2 classes with the same teacher, and I'm going to start talking to you about her. Her name is Suzanne Navarrete. She's interesting, sort of like a female Vardarella, but a little more. She's an android. She makes movie references. We talk about stuff. It's cool. She wore the same outfit for 2 days in a row. I did the same, so I didn't have the balls to call her out on it. Next up is Mr. Wisniewski, or Professor Wisniewski. He teaches the logic course here, and he's quite interesting. He has long hair and like one of those beard things that's not here, but it's not a strip. It's just like a sort of like a semicircle over the bottom of his lip. He wears glasses. He's got one of those faces that, like, if I gave him a different haircut, he would look radically different. He's pretty cool. He curses a little bit in class. He makes contemporary references, tells good stories, and he has a voice that, if you're awake, invigorates you, and if you're tired, sort of lulls you to sleep. But he's cool. And finally is Professor Voorhees, who teaches the Freedom, Equality, and Power course. He's not boring or anything. He's just a little less exciting than the others, but he's still a very interesting teacher, and we're reading Machiavelli right now, and so I have the natural advantage because I read it 2 years ago, so woohoo! So, I'm gonna, now that I've given that overview, move on to what I will call the story of the week. It's a segment here at Alex's dorm where I tell you about something interesting that happened this week. Of course, a lot of interesting things happened this week because I'm an interesting fellow, but we're going to go with the Battle Royale that we had on Frisbee Field in front of Jaeger, the library. If you might remember, the road that goes away from my dorm, if you walk towards the Commons, it's that little hill and field right below the road in front of the building with the theater where we saw the hypnotist, the mind reader. It's cool. So anyway, I, Carson, and Claire, or Carson, Claire, and I, whatever, the CCA, were chilling on the hill. And then I, put my jacket on my head because it was hot, and I started thrashing around and basically had like a fighting, dogpiling group hug thing. And then it turned into a big fight where Claire and I ran down to the field, and we were supposed to fight, and she tackled me and got me on my back. And I totally could have taken her, but she made me laugh, and I can't move when I laugh. When I laugh, my body turns into this sort of carbohydrate material of just like limp noodles, and I'm just like, ugh. It doesn't work. So then, we're fighting, and then we get back up again, and can you feel that? So then I go for a sort of flying sidekick type thing, a little bit, like type stuff. No, okay, there we go. So yeah, I do the flying sidekick. She gets a sort of Cobra accurate kick. Goes right into this region, sort of sharply in between my man gravy squeezers, and I drop. I'm on the ground. I'm just and I'm still laughing, which is horrible because when your balls get hit, there's like this spasming pain in your gut, and it's not fun. And so I'm just sort of lying there dying while laughing. Everyone's like, oh my god, I hit you. And Sarah comes running and she laughs. And to try and ease the pain, Claire is like nuzzling at my stomach with her nose, just sort of like. And from a distance, according to Sarah, it looked like she was giving me a blowjob. So evidently, Sarah thought I was receiving fellatio on the field in broad daylight while fully clothed after being kicked in the balls. Which just goes to show that Sarah's an interesting person. I like her. She's fun. After that, we decided to have a non-aquatic chicken fight. Carson put Sarah on his shoulders. I was going to put my friend Carrie, who I don't think you've met, because I didn't trust Claire. But that didn't work either, because as I was standing to lift her, she started flailing around, and her leg went, again, right in the nutsacks. I go down, again. So I got kicked in the balls twice, in rapid succession. So it's been a great first week of college. It's actually been really exciting, though. I'm learning stuff, and, like, these are my binders, and they're cool. This is the binder for my shipwrecks class. This is the binder for my masculinities class. This is the binder for freedom, equality, and power. And my other binder's in my bag. I'm going to put these away now, because this desk is not as deep as I'd like, so I can only fit 3 of my 4 binders at a time. Just kind of annoying, but I've got like, 4 other drawers right here, and this one's just got, all my books in it. And, that's how it's going for me right now. And, oh, by the way, my dorm smells like feet because Stavros doesn't clean. He doesn't. But the cool thing is that because my dorm is on the 1st floor and the window's right there, everyone just breaks into my room. It's fun. I come in, there's just people here. Or I find out they've been here. Like, I came in and I found, like, a thank you note from Claire on my shorts because apparently she broke into my room to use my shorts while I was out. And maybe she brought them back. But I think Stavros thinks I'm insane, or I have insane friends, because people just come in through the window randomly like, oh yeah, hi, is Alex here? No, okay, I'll chill for a little while. And he's just sort of sitting there, like, shirtless and shorts, like, okay, I'm from Greece. He's a nice guy, though. Plays music that I like. It's good, So, I think that about wraps it up. Miss you. Can't wait to come back sometime. Unfuck this computer for going black on me. Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to visit soon. I'm definitely getting my phone soon, so I will hear your voice. You'll hear mine, which I'm very sorry for. I know I have this like nasally tone to everything I say. I don't know how I have friends. Oh, and also one other quick story. I bought a ring, another ring. I mean, I already have these 2, but I bought a 3rd one. It was like a wooden one. It was a stud, had like a big point. It was all like one black thing. I put it on my thumb, and so I had like a ring here, and a ring here. And it got chipped because I was jumping up on this wall, and then it got loose and it started sliding, and I just knew it was going to get too loose and it was going to fall off. And so I'm like, you know what, I got to do something about this. So I took it and I just threw it on the ground. I mean, I literally did. I should have made that sound like the song, but I literally did just throw it on the ground. And it exploded into about 1,000 different pieces. So, back to the 2. So yeah, I think I'm running out of dialogue. So, I miss you. I love you. The girls here are fucking ugly, which I guess is good, but it makes me miss you more. I love you.